Hello friends, in today's video we are going to see program to delete a node at nth position in a linked list. So as you can see here, I have created a function named delete underscore node. It is taking two parameters. One is size and second is pos. Pos means position and size denotes the size of the linked list. So if you remember there we had four cases. One was position is smaller than 1, second was position greater than size, third condition was when we want to delete a node at first position, and fourth was any other node, any other position. So if you can see here I am checking if position is smaller than 1 or position is greater than size, and if it is the case I am printing this is invalid input, and in next line I am returning from this function call, because we don't want these lines below it to execute. So this is our case 1 and case 2, that is error case, where we need to convey to the user that they have given a wrong input and please provide a valid one. So what remains now? Remains are case 3 and case 4. In case 3, we need to delete a node at first position in a linked list. Okay. Now let's make a linked list of 4 nodes: n1, n2, n3 and n4. This is 100, this is 200, this is 300, this is 400, and this is our head pointer containing 100 and pointing to the first node of the linked list. So what I am doing here, I am declaring a pointer. Right now I am not filling it, that is temp1. Okay. Now a line below it, I am checking whether position is equal to 1 or not. If our position is equal to 1, that means we want to delete a node at first position. Now let's see what I am doing here. We are putting value of head in temp. That is, this is a temp pointer. We are putting value of head in temp, that is 100, which means temp will also start to point to the first node. And in next line what we are doing? Head is equal to temp.link. So in next line we are updating the value in head. And what is it? Temp.link. And what will be link part? It will be the link part of node 1. That is link part of the node starting from memory address 100. Why? Because temp is containing 100 right now. So what will be this? This will be equal to 200, as node 1 will contain the address of node 2. So the value on head will be updated to 200, and head will start to point to second node. And what will happen in this line? Free temp1. Right now temp is holding the address 100, so this block will be freed from the memory, and in next line we will return, because we don't want this piece of code to execute. Okay. So this is our case 3. Lines below it will help us deal with case 4. Now let's see how it will do. Let's make a linked list again. Head node 100, this is node 1, this is node 2, this is node 3, and suppose here we have node 4. Node 1, node 2, node 3 and node 4. 100, 200, 300, 400. So node 1, this is link part, it will contain address of node 2. Node 2 link part will contain the address of node 3. It will contain the address of node 4, and it will point to some null address. Okay. So now let's suppose we want to delete this third node. So how it will work? If you remember, we have already created a temp1 pointer. Okay. Right now what we are doing? We are creating a temp2 pointer in this line. Temp2 and copying the value of head in it, that is 100, which means temp2 will also point to node 1. What I am doing here? I am running a for loop, and here I am updating the temp2 pointer in every iteration. So as we want to delete a node at third position, this for loop will run for one time. That is, for int I equal to 0, I smaller than 1, I plus plus, that is, it will run for only 0, and it will be updated one time, and one updation it will reach here and start to point to the second node of the linked list. Now see what we are doing in these lines. First of all, what I am doing, I am updating the value of in temp1 to temp2.link. And what is the value of temp2.link? Right now temp2 is pointing to the starting address of node 2. So what is its link part? Link part 300. So I am copying 300 in temp1, which means our temp1 will start to point to node 3. Okay, in next line what we are doing, we are updating the link part of temp2 with temp1.link. What is temp2.link right now? 300. So we are updating it to temp1.link. So temp1 is pointing to node 3, and what is the links part? 400. So we are making it 400, which means our node 2 will start to point to node 4. And now what we are doing in the last line? Freeing temp1. So as you can see here, we have established a link between node 2 and node 4. So we are free to delete this node from our linked list. So in this line, we are freeing the temp1. What is temp1 containing here right now? Temp1 is holding the address of third node, so we can delete it. Okay, so friend, this is our program to delete a node at nth position in a linked list. So friends, if you have liked this video, then please like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching. And in next video we are going to see program to reverse a linked list.